The thing on? Awesome. Welcome to the channel. I think I didn't really upload in January. We've got a bunch of videos for January. Just edited quite a few of them, and now we're going to look back on them. We're going to see what we did. First one, part one. This video is like a warm-up. Like, what do I do to warm up? I'm an older guy, 42, have not been easy on the body by any means, and it takes me a little while to warm up, so we're going to go over that. But there's a weird caveat to this video. I went on the old Instagrams and some people's on Facebook, and I told them to give me a list of weird words that I would try and put into the video. So got my list. I don't really have it scripted. I just kind of have them numbered. There's only 14 words. Well, that, you know, goodness. I mean, it could have got out of control, right? But I got 14 words that I got to go through, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's start this video. See what pops up on this green screen behind me, and we're gonna get after it. Hold on. Oh, by the way, welcome to the channel if you're new. Picked up quite a few subscribers during my time of not making videos. That's pretty cool. Hope you liked the old content. And where are we going from here? I don't know. All right. Soon somewhere. Let's start it. All right, so I'm at JunkJeon skate park. I really like this park. Not too bad of a train ride, maybe hour and a half from where I'm at. Start off some squats. Definitely always trying to loosen up the knees and the quads and the thighs and the ankles. So do a little bit of jumping. You can tell I'm not doing like any static stretches, doing a lot of dynamic stretching. Just, you know, getting that good movement in. Some rear lunges, jumping the squats, and my shoulders. So my shoulders hurt more than anything all the time, and that constant jumping motion, mauling, that's where I feel it the most, especially when I'm done skating for the day. Like, shoulders get worked out, and then we do some rotations. A lot of these stretches I do isn't really to help my skating, it's to help my falling. I fall a lot. So, you know, like to get good and flaccid, nice and light, like a feather boa. I call this one the snurgaloid. Yep, that's what I call this one. I don't know what a snurgaloid is. That's what I call that stretch there. I get on the board just to, you know, get my balance, do some more squats. I'll see how I'm feeling. It's been really cold, so the trucks have been pretty tight quite a bit. Like not some ollies, it's just that motion. You know, hold the balance, get it in, and then go for the ollie. It's kind of jacked up. It's important to do a couple stationary ollies. You know, just to get it under your feet, and also, you know, kind of test the board. Like, is the board still in good shape? Yep, popping. Got some rigidness to it, and we're gonna be good to go for the day. So, yep, that one's a little cattywampus there. That means crooked. I had to look it up. I don't think I've ever used that word before. And then some shove-its. Definitely doing a lot more shove-its. So it's about time to take it some places. I like to get, if there's some transition available, I like to go on transition. Just roll around like a baked potato. You know, just roll around. Get the knees bent, the upper body and legs moving together. It's just a good way to overall warm up, just getting the flow of the day. I think that's it works for me. Highly recommend. Definitely rolling around on the board as much as you can before you start. I do like some ollies over something if something's available. That just gets my timing down for the day. This rail's not high at all. I don't know. Oh, what you're not going to see here is right after that one, I slipped out and completely crashed my back on that rail, but it killed the camera. Then we're going to do some flat ground, try and ride this crazy spoon around, and see if we can get our tricks. So just do some ollies, trying to keep them straight, and it doesn't look like it, but what I'm trying to do is not squat down so much. It really over squat. There's some fakie shoves. I like some fakie shoves. They're, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm skateboarding. That was a fakie ollie. That's a nollie. Sometimes the nollies go well, sometimes they don't. There's a nollie. And I like to get those nollies like moist. You know, it's important to have moist nollies.
Need some
And
bearings?
here's my bag. I carry my stuff in. It's gonna play Carl. So
Bag o'
the bearings
tricks.
going bad. So I carry this bag around with me, and it's not just for me. It's for anybody that needs stuff. It's shoelaces, it's bearings, it's wax, it's bolts, it's everything.
Spare bearings. Whoa.
Everything you can need to fix your stuff on the spot, and I think that's a good practice for having at the board, the park. That's perfect, and it makes you feel super fragilistic when you can help somebody out with some stuff. Then we hit this box. This box is just outside of my comfort zone for 50s, just a little tall. I really gotta hulk it out, man. Yeah, I don't have style. I just hulk it out. And yeah, dude, Carl was killing it, and I was not doing well on this box this day. I was not doing really well the whole day. Oh, slipped on a banana peel there. Kind of ridiculous, but it is whatever. But then Carl's gonna show me how to do 180s on the transition, which I've never tried. And although I don't have a hippopona monstrous pedalophobia, which is the fear of large words, I do have a fear of slipping out on a ramp because I've done it and it hurts. So I tried them straight on at first. That wasn't working so well. So then I went from an angle and I started to feel a little better about it. I was getting some consistency, not getting the height he was getting. I mean, he's out there flying like a thing, Jabberwocky. I landed on my ass on that and rolled out. But no, man, it's cool. But eventually Moriko comes for you. You're thinking, well, who's Moriko? Moriko is apparently the boogeyman. And the boogeyman is about to get me on this one. You're like, how can you get hurt on such a little ramp? That seems impossible. You're only doing like a 180, and it's not even a full 180. And then you slam like a walrus. Yeah, that's how I cooled down. So you saw the warm up, and then I usually slam. And I'm not the guy that's like, oh man, I'm not leaving on that note. No, I'm packing up, man. Like, that's it for me. Like, 42, man. I hit the ground like that. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it to see. Anyway, that's my warm up. That was me trying to learn some 180s and my cool down. So, hope you liked it. See if you can identify some of the odd words in the video. And I appreciate you watching. And now I'm gonna add another one. See what that one's about. Probably completely different because I don't really have a niche. But hope you liked it. All right, peace.